Hello, bros. We're back with more books. We're, as in I am, Ferns. I was going to say a national history. A Natural History by Edward Frankel. Mainly, I bought this book. I don't even know where I bought it. Oh, yeah, I got it at an estate sale. I bought it because it had this Mylar jacket on it. And I will put it on one of my good books. Good to know, huh? Ditto with this book, but apparently this book has some value as in resale. Spycatcher, the candid autobiography of a senior intelligence officer. Don't care about that book. I will sell it. Probably will sell this one as well. The Story of Allen and Wheelock Firearms by H. Thomas. Got it from the same estate sale. Obviously, it's just the history of that firearm. Don't know where they're from. I would assume maybe Cincinnati. Don't know. No. Looks like Worcester, Mass. Worcester, Mass, bruv. Move these over. My new $5 bookshelf that I got at the thrift store. It's not in very good shape, but will be my new receiving shelf before I sort things out. Old Settlers of the Grand Traverse region. If you've ever heard of Traverse City, Michigan, this is the town this is the county that it resides in, Grand Traverse. Obviously local, or not necessarily local, but state history, so I have to collect it. Didn't have to, but I did. Which books were from the one store? I'll just go right into the books that are from the Volunteers of America store, where I got these, the majority of these. Tomorrow's their 50% off sale, but I was just like, why fucking wait? Just go buy them, 60 cents and $1. Get your book. Betty Davis, Mother, God Damn, by Whitney Stein with Betty Davis, spiced with her own salty comments. The fabulous life and career of Betty Davis. I only got it for the title. I could give a flark about Betty Davis. Mother, goddamn. Did she have a bad relationship with her mother? Or is that a movie? I doubt it's a movie. Two full novels for only $2.50. The Land Turns Evil Slowly by Mary Lynn Robbie, and Dig a Narrow Grave by the same author. Two vixens in distress, romantic, Jesus. Gothic romance. $0.60. Can't beat it. Can't beat this entertainment of me pulling off stickers either, but I gotta do it. It's my job, bro. It's my job. Signet Double Gothic. There were 4 of them at the picnic. Nora, Deborah, Joan, and Warren. Barely past childhood, but already stirred by longings they did not understand. Before the day closed, horror would end their youth and innocence. 20 years later, Nora has returned to the place where her terrible guilt was spawned. She has come to lay to rest the ghosts of the past, but waiting, hidden among old memories, lie madness, murder, and a love menaced by evil. And a sticker residue on this cover, which pisses me off to no end. Oh well, bruv, oh well. The Mind Game. Witch Doctors and Psychiatrists. E. Fuller Torrey. The most mind-expanding exploration of mysticism, magic, and modern psychiatry since R.D. Laing's. Hey, R.D. Laing's. R.D. Laing. Son of a bitch. The Politics of Experience. I don't know if this book has any value, but it's in pretty damn good shape. It's also got some old bookmarks from Wilking Office Supply Book Department, Albion, Michigan. Quality reading from Wilking. Give and receive books. Give and receive pleasure. Obsessed with getting these stickers off. I gotta get them out of here. Get them out of here. All right. Rutledge's Guide to London with 100 illustrations and a map. Not sure which year this is from, but strangely enough, it has my old bro Marygrove Ex Libris bookplate inside it, so they obviously owned it for some time. I don't know how long. Honestly, the map looks, or the book itself looks to be late 1800s, but I could be wrong. Could just be made to look that way, but I don't think so. Introduction, Memoir of Queen Victoria. Either way, it's a pretty cool little guidebook that I plan to sell. Her Majesty in Military Costume at a Review at Windsor, September 28, 1837. Guide to London. I was hoping to find a date in there somewhere, or at least something that dates it, but I can't find anything. Leicester, 1794 to 1859. What is this? Would be nice to see some. What's all this writing? Lime, fruit juice, and cordials. It's got to have the date in there, or at least something telling the date. Somewhere. I don't know, I'll look it up. I ain't got time to dick around with that. Ex Vaticana, Petrus Romanus, Project Lucifer, and the Vatican's astonishing plan for the arrival of an alien savior, with an introduction from Dr. Chuck Missler, Chris Putnam, and Thomas Horn. Christians will immediately need to renounce their faith in God simply on the basis of the reception of this new, unexpected information of a religious character. Long ass book. Originally thought this was a sci-fi book, but I think it's supposed to be considered a non-fiction. This sticker's not gonna come off so easy. Does it have the actual name? No. Let's see if this has the name of each book on it. These some bitches are. Hey, can you round up? Hey, why don't you just stop putting stickers in these books? They were generally, although I did get this for 60 cents, they were generally all 60 cents for paperback and $1 for hardcover. So I'm not really sure why they had to put stickers on it. They claim it was for ease of charging people or giving you a half off discount, but I'm just like, just do it. There's half off days now. Tomorrow's one of them, and I'm not going back there. Not going back. Unless I don't strike paper gold at my other regular store, which has been a much of a abysmal failure lately. Sticker must come off. We gotta take it off, bruv. If you don't, the world will end for us. Now I got sticky spots on this book. Get the fuck off my book, bruv. Anyway, the J.R.R. Tolkien Handbook. Concise guide to his life, writings, and world of Middle-earth. Colin Doritos. I can feel that damn sticker now. Ain't that a son of a bitch? Now we got sticker residue. Alright. Unlock the secrets to a thoughtful man in his world of orcs, hobbits, dragons, ents, and elven lords. At least there's no gothic. Fairy gothics. The Highwayman and Mr. Dickens. A secret Victorian journal attributed to Wilkie Collins, discovered and edited by William J. Palmer. Something tells me this is a goddamn novel posing as a non-fiction book, but I was too lazy to. An account of the stranger events of the Medusa murders. Is this a goddamn novel or what? It will delight fans of Victorian London in general, of Charles Dickens in particular, satisfied blend. In this novel, you motherfucker, all I had to do was open the book. Well, there you go. Didn't open it, and that's what happens. This guy can go fuck himself. Fallen Founder, The Life of Aaron Burr. There's a book that is at the store I'm going to tomorrow, which has been there, I would say, 2 years. And it's about Aaron Burr. It's a little mass market paperback. I see it. I picked it up at least 10 times and said I was going to get it. And I never do, but now that I found this one, assuming that this one is not by the same author, I will get it tomorrow. Aaron Burr inadvertently, well, not inadvertently, but he killed Alexander Hamilton purposely. I think Hamilton was calling his daughter a whore or something. And he was like, fuck you. And they had a duel, and he shot him. Hamilton, of course, was basically the creator of the central bank in America, so no love lost there. The Peculiar Miss Pickett by Nancy Julian. I'm assuming that she's supposed to be a witch. since she's flying on a carpet through the air. Some things are just hard to understand. That's all Miss Pickett will say. Indeed they are. It's mighty peculiar when milk changes into strawberry soda, when a bathtub fills itself, when a fire suddenly stops spreading. And most peculiar of all, these strange doings only happen when Miss Pickett is around. There aren't many babysitters like Miss Pickett, but you wish there were. As I pick at this sticker, 60-cent sticker. Why must you menace me with these stickers, peoples? Look at her. She's even asking, why are you doing this, dude? This is a video reaching 4.6 humans. Just stop. But I can't stop. I could stop, but I'm not going to. A Dark Anatomy, Robin Blake. In 1740s England, the roots of evil run deep. It's another novel. This one, yeah, I don't like these like pseudo nonfiction novels, but I keep picking them up, so I must like them. The Wilkie Collins one really pisses me off, though, or the Dickens one, because I was too lazy to look at it. Now I wasted $1 on a frickin' novel I don't need. So I'll never even read it. And now I gotta get this sticker off. Help. Help me take it off, buddy. ASMR. ASMR. I can't imagine there's people that actually listen to that shit to go to sleep. Just lay down. Stay up until you're not tired anymore. Or stay up until you're too tired to stay up, and then you go to sleep. And if you get up in 4 hours, then you get up. If that continues for a long time, start drinking some beer. Do something. Go do some actual physical labor, and then you'll pretty much sleep. Like me, I walk at least 14,000 steps most days. If you can't fucking sleep after walking 14,000 steps, which is like about 6 miles, then you just suck. You're not meant to sleep. Roald Dahl, Skin, and Other Stories. I think I do know why I bought it, because it was half off. 50 cents. Who could imagine that a woman might use a frozen leg of lamb to kill her husband and then feed it to the investigating police, or that a greedy group of art dealers would stop at nothing to separate a poor man from a valuable picture that's tattooed on his back? From fiendishly clever author Roald Dahl come 11 wicked tales that will keep readers spellbound, from the opening lines until the horrifying surprise twist endings. This next book is the main reason, well, not this book itself, but there are still numerous Ellery Queen vintage paperbacks at this thrift store. They're not in very good shape. If they were, I probably would have got them. I may even go back there tomorrow and get them when they're 30 cents a piece. But I got this one, 5 complete novels. And on the 8th day, the player on the other side, Inspector Queen's Own Case, Cat of Many Tails, Double. Is Ellery Queen a dude or a woman? I assume it's a woman. This girl was inside there. She must have been the owner of the book. Or a paramour of the owner of the book. Who is Ellery Queen? There's Ellery Queen, not a person. Telephone message. I know I looked up the name before, but I know it's the name of a magazine. Is it an actual author? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Last book, Charlie, by Ben Hecht. The Improbable Life and Times. By the way, this one was only 60 cents as well. I don't know why that hardcover was 60 cents. I think it's because all the paperbacks that were Ellery Queen were as well, so they probably just kept going with that theme. The Improbable Life and Times of Charles MacArthur. Charlie. It's Charlie McCarthy? No, it's not Charlie McCarthy. The fuck is this guy? The 20th century. I don't know. I bought this one again for the dust jacket, or the Mylar dust jacket, and also this little book receipt, which was for a different book. Was it? August 1962, 41 cents. Or was it for this book? Is this one from 1962? Let's see. Might have been from this book. Charlie. No, first edition, 1957. I don't know where it's from. This book, I think, has little value as well, and I will sell it if it does. I don't know what the hell this is all about. Obviously, the dust jacket was stuck to the book, so I assume it might have been a ex-library book, but I can't tell. As I said, I got it mainly for this, even though $1 was kind of expensive to pay for such a book. But I got it. Because why give Amazon anything? Why? Anyway, that's all, bros. Goodbye.